Okay, I had fun yesterday doing a recording of like a random moment in the middle of me doing a bunch of different things. So I think it would be fun to do it again. This is my speaker and microphone. I don't even know if this is whatever. This is my microphone. So I just got off a call with a client. It was their vision call, and I'm just working on an email summary. This is a previous client. I've done two photo shoots with this client. This client is a client from back when I was starting, when I was doing like everything for free. I worked for free for like 6 months. Um, and I found this client through an acting studio. Okay, it looks like I don't have an email chain with this client. Oh, so by the way, I just got off the phone with them. I'm gonna just text, hey, don't say their name. Thank you for your time. Great catching up and looking forward to your photo shoot next week! Exclamation point. I will send you in. And then I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna say, hey, name. Thank you for your time. Great catching up and look forward to your photo shoot next week. Now, in the email, different client messaging me. Okay. Email name. Pipe, I think it's called, is the terminology for that. I do name, space, that vertical thingy, I think it's called pipe. Then I go uh, headshots. I've been morphing this. Headshots with Glacier NYC photography. I want it to feel like I used to just put like name, vertical thingy, Glacier NYC photography. But I think it's cool to say like headshots with Glacier NYC photography. It's way more like homey feeling, or like hanging out with a friend. Like I'm going to the park with this person. It's like headshots with Glacier NYC, you know? All right, whatever. Never mind. I'm not funny. Thank you for speaking with me just now. Also, I'm definitely gonna at some point make a bunch of templates for this stuff. I'm just lazy, so I haven't done it. Or whatever, I just haven't done it. Thank you for speaking with me just now. Looking forward to your headshots next Friday at 7 p.m. Our studio is located at I'm just writing the address. When you arrive, right. Or we will get started. Or here, I'm going to say. Also, another thing I've been trying to do is not start any sentences with we as in Glacier. I want to say like you will receive your personalized vision board and vision proposal before your shoot. So they already completed the studio agreement, and then they did not complete the $10 invoice. But on the phone call, I was like, "Oh hey, speaking of the date, I know we penciled in, but we didn't lock it in yet. Thank you for taking care of the studio agreement, but I noticed you haven't done the invoice yet. They're like, oh, my bad, whatever. So I resend it to them. They did it on the call. You'll receive it before your shoot. And then I also said, as a reminder, you are eligible to receive 10% off. As a reminder, you can, I don't know why I'm using big words. You can receive 10% off our rates if you pay before your shoot. Then, when the rates, wow, I'm getting a headache. I think I'm dehydrated. Okay. When you arrive, blah, 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 you will receive, as a reminder, you can receive if you pay before you shoot. And then what else did I say? I'm going to go look at my email to the other client that I sent out yesterday, because I want to remember what I said. What the hell? Did I not send that out yesterday? Am I like going crazy or something? If you have any questions, feel free to call, text, or email. I am happy to help. Thanks. Thank you for speaking with me just now. Okay, then send. Then I go to meeting. Wow, this is gonna be a long video. Name. Headshots with start date. It's gonna be next Friday. I don't want to say the time or whatever, but I do 90 minutes. Location, in person. I put my address. Then schedule reminder emails. I've been doing 2 days and 1 day and 8 hours. But 8 hours. I've been doing that for the call, for the vision call. For the photo shoot, I forgot what I did. I did some 3 day, 2 day, 1 day, and I did some 2 day, 1 day, 8 hours. I don't really know what's. I don't want to overload. I would hate getting 5 of these, you know? Maybe it should be 3 day, 2, or 4 day, 2 day, 1 day. Let's try that for this person. Oh, wow, I can only add 3. Okay, nice. Okay, that's fine. And, yep, I did it on the right day. Next Friday. Save. Okay, so now the ball is in my court to work on this client's vision board and vision proposal. Now, another client that I had last week, I just sent out their final gallery, and I sent it through text because this is one of my, I'm pretty friendly with this client, so sending stuff over text is easy and acceptable. But what I'm gonna do is send them an official email to close the loop on everything, because I have an email chain with them, I believe. Yes. And you know what? I never actually even, yeah, I mean, this person I've been friends with for a long time, so I didn't send them like, excuse me, an official email after the shoot either saying like, hey, thank you, whatever. I just send them stuff in a text. So I'm going to say, name, thank you for the epic photo shoot last weekend. It was epic. I'm proud to present you with your retouch images in your online gallery. Your retouches can be found in the open quote retouched in all caps section of your gallery. New paragraph. You can download high-res and web size images for each image or websites images. You have the option to download either high-res or web-size images in the gallery. We have also included 4:5 aspect ratio images. We have also included images in 4:5 aspect ratio in case you need to use these images for acting or modeling submissions. View your gallery here, period. If you feel that we earned it, right, I'll say Google review here. Also, we are always striving to improve our client experience. What do you wish that we could do better next time? Would love to hear your feedback. Thanks again. Next. Then I go and get a bunch of links. So gallery link, I already had it open, so that's easy. Copy paste. View gallery here, insert link. Boom, done. If you feel that we earned it, write us a Google review. I have that link in my starred email somewhere. Copy. Back to this. Write us a Google review here. That full phrase gets linked. And boom, done. Also, we're striving. We'd love to hear your feedback. Then, quick reread. Thank you for the photo shoot. I'm proud to present you with your retouch images. Blah, 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 blah. Your gallery here. If you feel like we earned it, write us a Google review here. Blah, blah, blah. Thanks again. Send. Then I go over to the text because I was like, hey, if you want to. I said, like, I already sent it to him on text, and I said, hey, if you want to write us a Google review, let me know, and I'll send you a link. So I'm also sending him the link over text right now. Okay, so this one I cross out, done. So now I have 4 clients to work on. The first in priority for me at this point is the client that I have tomorrow night. Today is Thursday. I have a client photo shoot tomorrow night, Friday, and I still haven't sent them their vision board and vision proposal. I had their, yeah, I had their vision call last night, and their photo shoots tomorrow. So it's like a two day turnaround. So it doesn't give me that much time to get those materials. The good thing is lately I've been condensing my template, and like it's been a lot easier for me to get these done faster just because I've done a lot of them. I know how to work smarter now because I've been like working slow for a while on them, so now I'm like a little bit faster, a little bit. um, Before it could take me like an hour, now it could take like 30 minutes, or 20 minutes if I'm like really rushing a little bit. So anyway, I have to do that first because their photo shoot is tomorrow. Then I have another client who we selected their final images on Tuesday. Today's Thursday. And I have not finished, or I don't even, I have not really started retouching yet. So, and they got a lot of images, so it's going to take a while. And they had a lot of particular requests. So hopefully tomorrow, man, I don't think I'm going to be able to start it tonight, just being honest with myself. Maybe tomorrow night I'll get like a chunk of it done, and then Saturday is my plan to send those out. So that's the second client. The third client, they just sent me a few images for retouching. Like they sent me their selections, and I already sent out the invoice. I just need and what I typically do is, like, even though technically I say I'll wait for them to pay the invoice before I start editing, like I know that this person's gonna pay it. And even sometimes if I don't, like, I don't mind spending some time doing it. And then if they haven't paid the invoice, this is like the ultimate way to get people to pay right away, is like, hey, you go over to them, it's like, hey, I already finished retouching. As soon as you pay the invoice, I'll upload them. And then like I have it ready. Everything is formatted ready. Literally all I have to do is like drag and drop the final JPEGs files into their online gallery, and it's really seamless. Usually when people see that, they probably just like forgot to pay it, so they pay it right away and they get the photos right away, and it's like, it's really good for like not adrenaline. Maybe I don't know if it's like dopamine or like whatever one of those brain chemicals, but a lot of times people have buyer's remorse, or like when someone spends a lot of money, there's like a kind of like a pit in their stomach. And like, especially when you spend a lot of money and there's a delay before you see the return, it's not good. So when they buy and like immediately get the reward, it's a good thing. Like, this is what you want to happen. You don't want someone paying and then waiting like a week to get their final images. Like, you want to be fast. Okay, so this person, I just sent out the invoice. Today's Thursday, so like my plan is to get these done over the weekend. I'm not going to rush on those necessarily. And then the vision board and the vision proposal for the client who I just had this call, their photo shoot is until next weekend, next Friday. Today's Thursday, so that will be like the lowest item on my priority because it's got the most amount of time that I can wait. I should get it done this weekend. There's like no excuse for me to not get it done this weekend. So that's the plan. Yeah, this video has been, I don't know if people like this, where I just like go through what I'm working on, but it's easy to make, so thanks.